So let's begin. Ano muna ginagawa? After classes taking?
Inspect eyebrows.
Inspect now the eyebrows for hair
Distribution.
So tignan nyo, saan ang eyebrows?
Wala.
Ano sa Tagalog?
Kilay.
Correct. Yung kilay, tignan yung kilay niya. Pantay po ba? Okay, so pantay naman. Mukhang evenly distributed naman yung kilay niya. Okay ang buhok.
Naglagay ka sa budget.
Anong next?
Eyelashes.
Inspect now the eyelashes. Anong i-inspect sa eyelashes?
Evenness.
Inspect the evenness and the direction of curve. Okay. So tignan nyo, ano sa Tagalog ng eyelashes?
Pilik mata.
Yung pilik mata yan, tignan nyo yung direction of curve. Paano dapat ang direction of curve? Should be upward. Upward pa, tama. Upward and upward pataas. Tama. So tignan na natin. So mukhang okay naman. Natural ba yan? Okay. Natural ba yan or nagpa-extension yan?
Ay, hindi after natural.
Okay, so maganda yung pilik mata niya. Okay, so normal naman yung direction of curve, upward naman yun. Kasi may ibang tao, ano inward pag ganun. Kaya lagi napupuling yung mata pag ganun. Okay, so mukhang normal naman. Anong next?
Eyelids.
Okay, we check na for that. Eyelids, anong gagawin daw?
Surface characteristics, positioning, relation to the cornea. Ability to blink.
Frequency of blinking and observe the lower eyelids while the eyes are memorize ko. Ano nga gawin? So first, let the patient blink at least 5 times. Wow.
Beautiful eyes.
Okay. Then, last, pikit mo yung mata. Then observe the lower eyelids habang nakakus yung mata niya. Check kung fully niya bang naipipikit yung mata. Pikit mo. Okay, so mukhang naipipikit naman niya fully and wala namang problema sa lower eyelids niya. Walang lesions or any abnormalities. Okay, sige, open mo na. Okay, anong next?
Bulbar conjunctiva.
So we'll now be inspecting the bulbar conjunctiva and the palpebral conjunctiva. Okay, so where's the bulbar and the palpebral? Okay. Yeah, so we have your bulbar and the palpebral. Pag sinabing bulbar, ito po, yung white part ng mata, the inner part of your eyes. Then you have what you call the palpebral, the part of the lower eyelids sa loob. Okay. Pero bago yan, ano muna i-check natin? We first palpate the lacrimal glands and the lacrimal sac. Okay? So we first palpate the lacrimal sac and the lacrimal glands to check for any signs of tenderness, swelling, or any abnormalities. So hawakan na kita. I'll be palpating now the different parts of your eye. Okay? So specifically sa lacrimal sac and the lacrimal glands. Okay? So hawakan niyo sa patient. Hawakan ko dito na. Just palpate the lacrimal sacs and the lacrimal glands. So check kung may tenderness ba. Check kung may pain na mararamdaman sa patient. So mukhang wala naman. Then next, open your eyes. Check the palpebral and bulbar conjunctiva by inverting the lower eyelids. So check kung may redness, kung may swelling. Okay, so mukhang wala naman. Walang namumula, walang any signs of redness or pamamata. Okay, anong next?
Invert the upper eyelid.
Invert the upper eyelids if
A problem is suspected.
the problem is suspected. Okay, kasi sometimes invert mo yung lower eyelids, wala ka nakitang problema. Okay, so most likely, nasa yung problema? Baka nasa upper eyelids. Kagaya na ano, yung style na tinatawag o yung kuliti sa Tagalog. Sometimes, saan tumutubo?
Sa upper.
Doon sa upper. Kaya sometimes, you need to invert talaga. Though in this case, for the demo, kahit hindi nyo na ibaliktad kasi it's very uncomfortable and very painful. Okay, so, i-skip natin siya. Okay? So, anong next?
Inspect and palpate the lacrimal gland.
So, inuna na natin yan. Yan yung pinakauna natin. Pinalpate the lacrimal sac and the lacrimal glands. Anong next?
Inspect pupils for color, shape, and symmetry.
Yeah, so we'll now be inspecting now the pupils for what? For the color and size and symmetry. While also checking yung ano, yung next dyan.
Pupils direct and consensual reaction
Direct
to light.
and consensual reaction to light. Okay, so anong gagawin? We will now be using your pen.
Pen light.
Paano mo iilawan ngayon yung mata? Okay, so we will now be, what? Saan ka mag-start? We will now be lighting the eye from the side, hindi sa harapan. sa gilid po. And instruct the patient na tingin lang po sa harapan. Okay, tingin sa harapan mo. Then we now check. Okay, sa gilid tayo mag-start. So note for the pupils. Anong normal reaction dapat ng pupil? Ano? Or mag-constrict pag maliwanag. Tama? So, the eyes are reactive to light. Okay. Ano pang chine-check natin? We are also checking for the consensual constriction na tinatawag. Ano po yung consensual constriction? Meaning, na pag inilawan ko itong isang mata niya, kahit na walang ilaw yung kabila, dapat magpo-constrict din siya. So that is what we call consensual constriction. Silang dalawa dapat ang nagpo-constrict, hindi lang yung isa. Okay. So next, sa kabilang mata naman. Okay, so ilawan natin. So full, isa light naman. So check kung magre-react pa sa mata, yung ilaw. Okay, so nagpo-constrict yung pupils. At the same time, even yung left eye ay nagpo-constrict kahit na walang ilaw. So reactive to light at the same time, there is also consensual constriction. Okay, anong next? So we'll now be assessing now the pupils accommodation na tinatawag. Okay. Reaction to accommodation. Okay. While also checking for what? Ano yung susunod? Checking for? Perla. Okay. Pero bago yan, okay, anong gagawin muna? Okay. At least 1 feet the pen line. Okay. The pen line should be 1 feet from the eyes of the patient. Instruct the patient na titigan mo yung tip ng pen line. Ano gagawin? Slowly. Okay. Ilapit sa mukha niya. Titigan mo lang.
Okay, visible.
Okay. So ano ang normal na reaction pag may accommodation?
Nagtutulik siya.
Or what else? Okay. The pupils will also constrict. So the nearer the object, the pupil reaction should be constricted. Okay. So nag-constrict naman yung pupils niya while the object is near to the eyes. Okay. So meaning, may perla. Tanong, ano yung perla? Sabon. Hindi po. Ano ang perla? Perla is what? Pupils are equally round, reactive to light, and accommodation. Pupils are equally round, reactive to light, and accommodation. Yun ang tinatawag na perla. Okay? So may reaction sa accommodation, nag-react din sa ilaw. So meaning, positive, may patient has perla. Pupils are equally round, reactive to light, and accommodation. Wow! Yan ang next.
It says 6 ocular movements.
We will now be assessing the 6 ocular movements, okay, of the eyes. While assessing what cranial nerves? Anong cranial nerves ang ina-assess natin sa 6 ocular movement?
Oculomotor.
Oculomotor, ano ba?
Trochlear.
And your?
Abducens.
Abducens. Okay, so anong gagawin? Same, we use again your trusty pen line. At least 1 feet na naman para maging effective siya. Instruct the patient na sundan lang ito, huwag gagalaw yung ulo. 6 ocular movements meaning 6 na location. So steady lang dito. Itigan mo. Okay? While also checking for nystagmus tayo, ha? Tama? So nandyan. So check, sundan mo lang at least 1 feet. Okay? Huwag gagalaw yung ulo. So back to the center. And mamili kayo ng isang side, steady lang for at least 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So that is your 6 ocular movements. So bakit tayo nag-steady doon sa isang side? You are checking now for nystagmus. Okay. Ano yung nystagmus? That is the involuntary shaking of the eyes. Okay. Wala naman tayo nakita niyo bang gumalaw yung mata niya involuntarily? Hindi. So meaning, there is no nystagmus. At the same time, nasundan niya yung 6 na positions, meaning okay ang 6 ocular movements ng mata. Intact ang mga cranial nerves niya. Anong susunod?
Assess near vision.
Okay, so we'll be assessing now the near vision of the patient. By getting a newspaper or magazine, then you let the patient read out loud. Basahin mo ito. Hindi ko rin mabasa. Ayaw ko gano'n.
Sulat niya.
Ay, ito tala. Sige.
Physical assessment.
Okay, so nabasa niya. So okay ang near vision ni patient. Anong next na i-assess natin? We are now assess the distance and while assessing the anong cranial nerve?
Nerve optic.
Optic. Your cranial nerve number 2 which is your optic. So dito napapasok sino? Si Ate Isnelis. Anong gano'ng kalayo? Gano'ng kalayo? Ha? 20 feet. Saan ang 20 feet dito?
Doon sa...
O doon sa likod. Okay. So stand at the back. So approximately, yes, parang 20 feet din itong classroom nyo. Okay, so doon ka sa may pan, sa dulo ng bed. Yan, yan. Yan, okay. Yan. So assuming this is now 20 feet, you let the patient breathe. Ano munang gagawin? Cover muna yung left eye. See, cover the left eye. Okay, so please read number 1.
E.
Number 2.
F. P.
Number 3.
P. O. Z.
Number 4.
L. P. E. D.
Number 5.
P. E. C. F. D.
Number 6.
E. D. F. C. E. D.
7.
F. E. L. O. P. Z. D.
Number 8.
D. E. F.
Sige, try.
P. O. P. E. C.
Number 9.
L. E. P. O. B. F. C. P.
Number 10.
F.
Okay, sige. So number 9, nababasa mo pa. Next, kakapan yung isang mata. Okay, cover the right eye. Sige, number 1.
E.
Number 2.
F. P.
Number 3.
P. O. Z.
Number 4.
L. P. E. D.
Number 5.
P. E. C. F. D.
Number 6.
E. D. F. C. Z. P.
Number 7.
F. E. L. O. P. Z. P.
Number 8.
D. D. E. T. P. O. D. Z. O.
Okay. And number 9. Number 9.
L.
Wala na, di na? Di na kaya. Okay, so saan yung next? Tapos may dalawang mata. Ay, okay, next, dalawang mata naman. Gamitin mo. Sige. Okay, both eyes. Sige, number 1.
E.
Number 2.
F. P.
Number 3.
P. O. Z.
Number 4.
L. P. E. D.
Number 5.
P. E. C. F. D.
Number 8.
E. D. F. C. Z. P.
Number 7.
F. E. L. O. P. Z.
Number 8.
D. E. P. P. O. E. C.
Okay, number 9.
L. E. F. O. S. P. O. P.
Number 10.
F. D. Hindi ko na mabasa.
Okay, so anong mas malabong mata niya? Yung right o yung left? Ano yung nauna kanina tinapan mo yung?
Left.
Left, diba? So meaning yung right eye mo is much clear compared sa left. Bakit yung score mo kanina sa right is nabasa mo pa yung 9, tama? Meaning nasa 20 over 15 yung grado ng mata mo, while yung left eye mo is hanggang 7 lang, which is 20 over 25. So mas malabo yung left eye mo, tama? Yeah. So nakita nyo yung gamit ng Snellen's chart to check for the grade of the eyes. So meaning normal vision pa yung right niya kasi nabasa niya. Bakit nasa po ba yung normal vision? Dito sa number 8. Sa number 8 mo makikita yung 20 over 20. So okay pa naman yung mata mo. Healthy pa siya. Walang panang pa niya. Okay, then after that, anong next? You can now
Document.
document the findings on the client's
Record.